Hello, 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 and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now, today's fabulous episode is the big update. Alright, we got Tiana, we got Jafar, we got a lot of quality of life updates, we got a new star pass, we got a new star bundle. Whew, that's a lot to say in one sentence. And we got so much more to check out, but why don't we go ahead, run the Scrooges? Yeah. I just spotted what looks like a cookbook in the Glades of Trust. It was a little big for me to pick up and move around, but if you grab it, I bet you find some interesting recipes. Alright, so let's see if we can't find the cookbook. Question is, where in this theme park is my cookbook? I'm pretty sure though that's how we get Tiana activated. Ah. What? Alright, head over to Chef Remy's. Alrighty. You know, I really thought it would be kind of uncomfortable to, glide like this, but in actual reality, this is very nice. Typical run feature, it feels like.
I wonder what sort of special ingredients grow here.
That makes no sense. Remy, I should be able to talk to you, buddy, but okay. Remy, I feel like I should have just talked to you outside, but, this works.
It's you!
Oh. Whoop. Hi, Remy. Want to help me solve a culinary mystery? A culinary mystery, absolutely. So I found this cookbook in the Glades of Trust. Looks like the book got wet. Only the first recipe is kind of legible. Ooh, that ain't good. Think you can help me figure it out? Of course. I can make out that it needs shrimp. A list of other ingredients is too soggy to read, but let me see if I can make some kind of instructions. Okay. I think I've seen a cooking technique like this before. No question about it. It's a recipe for some kind of Cajun food. Woo. I love Cajun food. Something coming out of the cookbook.
Au revoir.
What we got? Remy? Remy! We're having some technical difficulties here, Remy! Remy, what the hell, man? Let me pause that story for a second. Let me pick this up. There we go. Tell Remy about the memory. Remy!
Bonjour.
Remy, I remembered a picnic of sorts. There's that stroke again. I found a picture. Okay, I found a picture. Yes, I remember that, and it's jogging something else in my memory. The taste of that dish is starting to come back to me. Oh, any guess what the ingredients could be? It's still vague, but I do remember it has delicious creaminess to it. Creaminess, huh? This recipe definitely needs milk. Copy that. Why don't you try talking to the other folks in the memory? Okay. Great idea, Remy. Maybe then we can figure out who served up the dish. I can't remember who it was. It's Tiana, but okay. Good luck. Alright, talk to the villagers. I want to say Moana was one, right? Whoops. Wrong one. Alright, so who do we need to talk to? Mickey, Moana, and Merlin. Gotcha. Alright, well, luckily, Moana's right here. Moana, I was wondering, do you recall having a picnic in the Glades of Trust with somebody? I'm trying to figure out the recipe to this mysterious meal and who cooked it by talking to everyone who was there. So far, you're the first person I've spoken to. Okay, just let me think. I remember it was delicious and different from anything I ever had. It was the onions. They were different. They were probably caramelized. Not really sweet, but they had this wonderful, full flavor to them. That sounds quite tasty. It was incredible. I hope you can track down the ingredients. I'll let it try it again. Great, that's one more ingredient down. Thanks, Moana. You're a big help.
Great.
All
Let's
right.
talk later.
But yeah, so I learned that our movie theater picked Twister because of all the lonely suburban house moms, right? So I got petty. I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna ruin this for all the suburban house moms out there on Thomaston who decided that, you know what, we need Twister. Instead of actually, spending $20 to watch the movie at home so they can use their, I'm not gonna say what I want to say because this is YouTube, but you get the gist where I'm going with this. The point is they could have sat at home for free, watched it or rented it for $20. Where's the other coin? Anyway, they can sit at home and pay $20 to see it in the comfort of their own house and not have to worry about a damn thing. But no.
Well, hello.
Go to our Ritz Theater, ruin my freaking day. Alright, hang on a second. Merlin, do you remember this picture and the food that was in this picture? Of course. What sorts of food do you wish to discuss? I recently recalled a memory of you sharing a meal with some other villagers in the Glades of Trust. It came out of this magical-looking cookbook, and I'm trying to figure out the recipe. I think it might be the key to find the villager who cooked it. Remy already confirmed that it needs milk. Moana was positive the dish included onions. Yes, this is sounding familiar. Let me just think for a moment. Oh, okay, it's coming back to me. I do recall sharing this dish. It was quite tasty and rather spicy. Oh, so chili peppers. Okay. Just a moment, Amanda. That dish wasn't just spicy, it was magically spicy.
Outstanding.
I had completely forgotten, but luckily the magic in these peppers has preserved them nicely.
Alakazam.
Ah, thank you. Perfect. Thanks, Merlin.
Never.
Alright, let's go find Mickey. But yeah, so I sat down and watched the new Twister movie just to see if Glenn Powell would die in that movie. Which, by the way, he doesn't. I figured out in 20 minutes of the movie how it was all going to play out, and I was 100% correct. I was like, okay, Kate's working for the bad guys, Glenn Powell is just a misunderstood, cringy YouTuber, and they're going to fall madly in love. Boom, I was correct about the whole damn thing in 20 minutes of that movie. Mickey, can we talk for a second? You bet, Amanda. Great, I'm trying to figure out how to make this dish I saw in memory and which villagers made it. Do you remember sharing a Cajun meal in the Glades of Trust with another villager? Merlin remembers some enchanted chili peppers. Moana told me about the onions. Gosh, let me think for a minute. Anything bubbling to the surface. Wait, yes. I remember the dish was based on rice? Rice. It was super fluffy and perfectly cooked. It was like each bite of rice brought other flavors together. Perfect, thanks, Mickey. I think I have all the information I need. All right.
Thanks, pal.
And onions. And I'm gonna need to grow some onions, aren't I? Probably, because I think when I made those dishes for Donald. Oh, would you look at that? They got some onions right here. Save me some time.
Hey there. Oh, hey. Oh.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Goofy.
good boy.
Good boy. But yeah, so I sat down, watched the movie. I'm gonna be honest, the first hour, I'm not gonna say bad writing. I will say stupid writing. Because these characters are stupidly stupid. And also, Kate and Glenn Powell's character had the most epic plot armor I've ever seen in my entire existence of watching apocalyptic movies. Like, I don't know what it is about them two, but yeah, that was just some strong-ass plot armor. But the point is, first hour, it was a little rough to get through for me because I thought Glenn Powell was beyond cringy as a YouTuber, okay? I sat there and Eric died laughing because he could hear me as soon as Glenn Powell's character came in. He could just hear me scream, "He's not even that attractive! What the hell?"
Hiya, pal.
Like, it's true, I'm sorry, guys. I know he's only like 2 or 3 years older than me, maybe 4. But yeah, no, I do not find that man attractive whatsoever. I don't get why all the suburban house moms are drooling over this man. I was not impressed. But after I watched the movie, I sat down, went to my the Ritz Theater page, and just started. I was like, so lonely suburban house moms, I got some sad news to tell you. Glenn Powell is only in one wet t-shirt scene for 15 seconds. He does not take his shirt off. He's a damsel in distress at the end, and he's not that hot. You're welcome. Apparently, I was not very well liked about that. Here you go, Mickey. Oh boy, this is even better than I remember. It's great, isn't it? I was wondering though, any chance that you remember anything about who made the dish? I feel like the valley is just waiting for this person to return. Gosh, let me think. I remember she was real savvy at business, and oh, she was a great singer too. Great, thanks, Mickey. I'll keep doing the rounds with the dishes.
Wow, so long for now.
So long, Mickey. I'm pretty sure Moana should... Nope, she's back here.
I need to talk to you.
Here you go, Moana. I'm back with a couple of dishes. Try this out. You just gotta try it. Oh, I love the taste.
Ah.
Amazing. That's as good as I remember it. That isn't much of a high praise, though. She's comparing it to her grandma's food, and that woman could cook. High praises. Any chance that the taste is jogging any memories of who might have made the meal? Well, I remember she really liked the glaze of trust. She said it reminded her of home. I kind of want to be insulted by that, but not really at the same time. I'll bring the meals around to other villagers and see what happens.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Alright, Merlin's making a beeline this way. But yeah, no, after the last half, and we stopped hanging out with the camera crew, and Glenn Powell's character drops the persona of the cringy YouTuber. It's not a bad movie. The last half of the movie I quite enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie. The chemistry between him and Kate were really good. I was a little disappointed we didn't get to hang out with the characters, like his little sidekicks and all that, a little bit more. But, overall, it was a meh movie. It was meh, I would throw it on for a back-to-back double feature with the original Twister. Merlin, I'm back. Try this. Of course.
Quite miraculous.
Man, this is quite good. And, oh my, delicious dish has brought back a memory. Oh, awesome. What up? The skilled chef who first made this dish. I remember lending her an enchanted cookbook. Okay. Yes, the recipes contains I suppose the correct word is scrumptious. Okay. But when my magic brought into the equation, there's always it's always a risk. It's always a risk. I wonder, what if our mysterious chef was somehow trapped in the cookbook? Is that even possible? Why, Amanda, magic's the art of making the impossible possible. Well, that might explain why the chef disappeared too. I would suggest that you continue sharing these marvelous dish and seeing what everybody thinks. Gotcha. Well, that just leaves Remy. Where is Remy? Is he still in the restaurant, or do I have to make him appear in his house? Oh, wait, no, he's up there.
Living here is...
Hey, Remy! Remy, weren't you up here? Yeah, you still chilling? Gotcha. How the hell did you get back here, buddy?
Over here.
Yeah, I see that.
Hello.
Hey, I managed to make the dish. Does raspberry jam pair with it? Sure does, I guess. Here, have a bite.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, this is inspiring. The flavors are in an exquisite balance, and the texture, it's perfect. Any memories of our missing chef at all?
Huh?
Well, I remember that she really liked jazz music. Wait, do you smell that? I do. Notes of pepper and paprika. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something's happening. I think our mysterious chef is coming back.
Ah, perfect day for a picnic.
All right, here we go. Welcome back, Willie. Oh, she made it! My favorite. She is my favorite. I love her. I gotta make sure I get some good photos now. a beautiful. They changed it. They fixed it. They fixed it. I can hide it now. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You made my day. You made my millennium.
Say, have you seen my...
I love it. I'm sorry. I'm easily impressed today. Oh my God, Tatiana. Oh, Tatiana, it's really you. Sure is, but how did I get here? Well, that might be a little complicated. What's the last thing you remember?
Of course.
Well, Merlin had lent me a magical cookbook. Again, people have got to stop taking books from Merlin, okay? We have learned some horrible things about the books Merlin passes out, and it's not very well in the end. He warned me not to change the recipe because some magical books have... Hold that thought. Pandora, you can dig to China all you want. It ain't gonna make a lick of difference.
I just love sunshiny.
Sorry, Pandora's gotta use her litter box. He warned me not to change the recipe because some magical books have tempers. But I couldn't imagine making jambalaya without at least a dash of hot sauce. She ain't wrong. And after I finished the jambalaya, I took the book to Remy to show him the new recipe, and the book started shaking in my hands. I dropped it, then the page started turning real fast. Next thing I knew, I was off the ground, and then nothing. Things like you were trapped in the book.
Right.
Trapped? Oh my, how did I get out? Well, in one sense, I brought you back. But in another, you did. I managed to figure out the recipe and share it with some of the other villagers. You did? That's wonderful. My daddy always said sharing food with friends is his own type of magic. So now that you're back in the valley, any plans? Have a feeling...
Do you want a piece of candy?
Oh, yeah, sure. I always want a piece of candy, random stranger.
I also wanted to show you that just one random nerds cluster, just the size of your fist.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. How you get me to do anything? Give me candy. So now that you're back, you got any plans? Well, let me chuckle my nerds real quick. I have a feeling things have changed a lot since you went to the book.
Amazing.
Well, I want to visit my friends, of course, and I do have some new recipe ideas to test and share. I want to try some of that shrimp dish. But before I can do anything, I need somewhere to stay. Absolutely, I got you 100%, girlie. I got
a
you.
new po' boy recipe you just have to try.
Oh, don't go too far, my lovely. Now, where can I put her house? Just at the current moment.
Good day to you.
Bless me bagpipes. It's been ages since I've seen Tatiana. I know, let's make her house.
Woohoo!
Alright, it'll be grand to have her back. That is an adorable little house. I love it.
Hope you have a bull market day.
Oh, nice, Willie. Got her on everything now, don't you? Alright. Well, Tatiana should still been here. Yep. Here you go, my sweet. Oh, thank you. It's all good to go. Your house is ready, and here's your book. Oh, thanks, Amanda. It's nice to be back. I'm gonna dive right in and make some comfort food, a cozy meal to help me relax and get settled. And since you got my house set up and brought me this cookbook, I think I got everything I need. Happy to help. Well, I'm much obligated. I'll let you settle in, but don't be a stranger. I won't. Thank you again.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Oh, and I love her voice. Beautiful. Alright, let's start a quest. Hey, Tatiana, I hope you've been settling in well. Wait a minute. I just realized something when I was saying start the quest. Usually when they're leveled up, you can instantly click on them and it would continue, like it would instantly bring up the quest. Wonder if they changed that. We'll keep an eye out on that, but I do believe they changed that. Tatiana, I hope you've been settling in well. I most definitely have, though every time I finish one thing on my list, I think 2 more things to add. Alright, why don't I help you out? Truly, that would be wonderful, because I really could use your assistance. You see, I like to get my restaurant, Tatiana's place, oh, yay, we're gonna get the restaurant up and going. That sounds amazing. Now, when it comes to planning a menu and handling out all the business aspect, I know just what to do. But getting a restaurant's place, well, for that, I need some help from my friends. Of course, of course. Shouldn't be a problem. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Here, I picked this up from Merlin this morning. You know the valley better than I do. I'm sure you can help me pick out the best spot for the new restaurant. Then once it's ready, we can go back and take a look together.
Aye, I think living here is a marvelous...
Ooh, hey, big. Ooh, we have a problem. I got too much shit. Okay, so we're gonna have to see what we can pull off here. Alrighty, so we're out of room, like officially out of room, people. So we're probably gonna have to rearrange something at this current moment. I'm starting to really think I may not be able to wait till Christmas, around December. Oh, hello, Pandora. Hello. Okay, I guess I'm a chair now. Where's the door? Is it there? Okay. I hate to put it just like right here, but we really have not much of an option going on at this current moment. So, there you go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But again, like I said, I may actually start renovating sooner than I want. I can still get around. That's the main question I was asking myself. Alright. Let's head on in. Wow! This is a beautiful... Oh my god, this is a beautiful replica of... Oh my god, this is beautiful. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Oh my, it's been such a long time since I've been here. It feels just like yesterday. But part of me knows it's been a lot longer. Oh, this place brings up some memories, doesn't it? Yes, and I'll be happy ones too. Sharing food, bringing folks together, I really miss that. And guys, I do apologize, my southern accent keeps coming in and out. But anytime I see Tatiana, I instantly just go back to my southern roots. Well, you're back now, so let's make some fresh memories here.
Wow.
That's the plan. I don't know how to thank you, Amanda. Don't worry about it. Well, I like to find some way to show my appreciation. Oh, I know. Now that I have my restaurant back, I can start testing recipes. I can't wait to show you some of the dishes I've been thinking about. Oh, and I got a whole new idea for the guests. What if I had a spot by my restaurant where folks could swing by for a meal to take home or eat outside? Oh, like a spot where people can buy pre-made meals and eat later. That's right. That way they can come inside if they like to sit down for more than a formal restaurant experience, or they could be outside for something more casual. I'm going to call it Tatiana's Meal Stall. I think you should help me build it. Oh, I think the alcove might work well, but I'll let you... oh, God, you're going to make me have to do this again. We're already out of room, Tatiana. I'm sorry. Just be sure it's near my restaurant. Of course, Chef, oh God, Chef, yes, Chef, we got this, Chef. I do appreciate it. As soon as that's done, I'll go talk to Remy. We should probably make sure we don't step on each other's toes around here. All right, let's go craft the stall. Alrighty. Should be a crafting station right over here. place this. About right there. Oh, nice. Oh, and you can upgrade it? Don't worry,
Greetings,
Tatiana.
neighbor. Oh,
I got you, boo.
good day, dear. Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Oh, look how cute that is. Oh. Well, there you go, Tatiana. The food stall is incredible. I'm glad you like it. I was thinking we might sell... Oh, that spice. Okay, we might sell that that nice little spicy dish. Gotcha. What do you think of selling a hot pepper sauce? I think that's a great idea. Do you need a hand with the pepper sauce? I think I should be good for now. I just need to start recipe testing and the first batch of sauce going. But it would be nice to invite some of the villagers to taste the food when it's ready. After all, when you have a new venue, you gotta have a grand opening, right? Sure, anyone in particular that I should invite? Ah, well, Moana mentioned that she really liked the shrimp etouffee when I spoke to her earlier. Would you invite her? Oh, let's ask Mother Gotha. Whoa now. Why? I think she might appreciate some New Orleans classics. I don't know, that bitch. We're gonna be honest, she's a bitch. She's a bitch, but yeah, that bitch, yeah, no, I don't think she's gonna appreciate much of anything. Cool, on it.
I think living here is a marvelous opportunity.
Listen to Tatiana and Remy discuss their recipes? Is Remy coming? Oh, yeah, okay. Hang on, we'll wait for Remy to talk to them. Or talk to her. Got some competition now, bitch! I want to make sure we won't get in each other's way with a new takeaway spot. The cuisine's going to be mostly Cajun. Good call. French and Cajun cuisine definitely have some common elements. You're right. A lot of the Cajun dishes started with the Trinity, onions, bell peppers, and celery. She ain't wrong. They're extremely close to the French... Seriously? French mirepoix? Onions, carrots, and celery? Well, how about I do mostly Cajun dishes? And you can do mostly traditional French dishes.
The valley is looking splendid, my
Deal. We'll each have our own specialities and the room to be creative. Nice. Alright, so let's find Moana and Mother Gothel. Okay. Moana's at the beach. So let's head to Mother Gothel since she's the closest. Damn it, I keep trying to glide, but I can't. Let me phrase that. I can't with this button I'm trying to push. Mother Gothel, I got a surprise for you. Well, I certainly hope it's better than the last gift you gave me. Creativity, it was not. I think you like this one. Perhaps. Well, go on. What is the surprise? You're invited to a grand opening of Tatiana's Meal Stall. It's a new spot in the valley where people can swing by for a nice meal and a cool outdoor hangout area. Oh, I was hoping to be something more interesting. Tatiana means well, but her food, well, I suppose it can't be worse than it was before the Forgotten. Why? Why are you so mean? Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Should you even want to come? Why, of course I do. Tatiana needs someone to give her an honest opinion. The rest of you coddle her. She needs some proper motherly advice. Okay, you know, whatever, you narcissistic bitch. I'm sure she'll be overjoyed.
Mustn't stay in the sun, dear.
Okay, and then we need to go to the beach. She was here at the beach, right? Oh, yeah, no, she's trying to run away from me. Hey!
I could use your help.
Hey, Moana, got a little surprise for you. A surprise for me. You are invited to the grand opening of Tatiana's Meal Stall. It's a new food spot where you can get something to go, maybe eat at a nice outdoor spot. That's amazing. I always find the food tastes better when you're eating outside. Do you, though? Do you? And after having tasted that enchanted shrimp etouffee, I'm excited to try more Tatiana's recipes. Great. The stall is prepped, but I'll make sure to let you know when it's officially ready for the grand opening. Yes, I can't wait.
Wow, you're a really good leader for this valley.
Alright. Whoops. Alright, is it when they say her place, they mean her restaurant or her house? Oh, look at that! The little froggy plushie. So cute. Oh, my. I didn't even realize there's an entire kitchen back here. Hi, Tatiana. Okay, we got some folks invited to the grand opening, but things will look a little tense here. I guess I got a little carried away with my recipe testing. I still have some recipes finished, but I'm starting to run out of clean dishes. And with everything that's cooking, seriously, Pandora? Seriously, will you quit pulling on my shirt? And with everything that's cooking, I haven't had time to clean as I go. Time to craft some more dishes then. Oh, thank you, but I think if I get any more, I'll end up buried in dirty dishes. Back in New Orleans, I had a full restaurant staff to help me out, but now I don't even have a dishwasher. Oh, I'm sorry, Tatiana. What if we go talk to Merlin? He has a history of using magic to help with chores. I bet he could help here.
Swell.
No, that's a great idea. Are we sure about this, though? Like, are we sure about this? Do you need a sword too? Well, not today. I think I'll be just fine with my chef knife. Okay, actually, I do need to start on the outdoor seating. Think you gonna make some furniture for me? Sure. What do you need? To start, I need some nice tables and chairs. Okay. Once you have them ready, could you place them near the stall? Sure. How about I aim for fun with the decorations? That would be perfect. You're a lifesaver.
Bye now.
Bye now. I wonder if they got the voice actress who did Tatiana's original voice, because she sounds so similar to her. Okay. A bistro table and chairs. And 3 and 6. Okay. Damn it. Where is it? Come on, there it is. Alright, they said... Oh, I don't even have to count. Okay. Thank you. Man, thinking of, I didn't have to count. I made a mistake this weekend too. So after watching Twister, okay? So after watching the new Twister movie and enjoying it slightly and all that, I was just like, well, what else is going on in the world of Max? And I see that... Why is this Tatiana's here? I guess just furniture you can add. Okay, you know, we'll give her some green ones. I got plenty. Oh, and we did our first thing of the Star Path duty. Nice.
This place really shows that everybody's special in their own way.
Again, don't judge the look, people. Don't judge the look. Like, this is not my ideal spot for this. Oh, neat. We can put some of our newer stuff out. A bowl of fruit.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Oh, apparently that's not part of the quest. I thought it was, being, you know, in the area. Alright, let's try this then.
Es un hermoso
There we
día.
go.
So sunny.
Oh, around here. Tatiana. Hey, Tatiana, I got all the outdoor seating and tables set up. I saw it. Looks just peachy keen. It's looking a lot less clutter in here, too. I guess Merlin's enchantment did do the trick. Oh, it was a time saver and a half, though one of the brushes did keep trying to clean the... Like getting Fantasia all over again. Still, I think we're nearly ready. Amanda, would you do the honors of officially opening Tatiana's meal stall for business? I would love to. Here you go. I'll make sure the guests are all here and you can place this to kick off the inauguration. Great, thanks, Tatiana.
Come back soon.
But anyway, because I cut myself up on that, I basically sat down after Twister and watched all the original Poltergeist movies, and then the crappy remake. And let me just say, that remake is god-awful. Like, I remember it being bad. And I told myself not to do it. I was just like, you know, man, you're going to be wasting like a whole bunch of your time watching this movie. But I saw it said the extended cut. So I was like, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Maybe they added something unique to, you know, to the movie and it made it better. It did not. It made it an extra 8 minutes longer. Love it though.
Oh, I have an idea.
What a pleasure.
Mother Gothel, I hope you're enjoying the food. This, definitely not. Oh, why not?
Oh.
It's, as I said before, the intensity is far too high. It's like eating fire. It's intolerable. Do you mean it's spicy? Amanda, I'm familiar with all the best spices and herbs, and this is something else. It's called chili pepper seasoning, you stupid broad. Well, I'll let you relax. And Mother Gothel, milk or bread can help with the lingering spices. You couldn't have told me this before I ate this.
These, and we're done talking about this.
Hey,
Remy, are you liking the stall? Oh, I am in the culinary bliss. Nice. What's standing out to you? Well, I especially like the Cajun dishes. They're similar to the French cuisines. But these flavors are so bold and exciting. And the spice. Have you been converted to the Cajun side of things? I wouldn't go that far. But I'm definitely considering some, some form of culinary exchange program.
Thanks.
Gotcha.
My beauty here is it.
Moana? Moana? Oh my god! She just took the hell off. She won't even let me hear her opinion. Moana!
So much to do.
How are you liking the food? It's amazing. One of my favorite things about exploring is getting to try new things, and this is so good. I'm really happy that Tatiana is back in the valley. Yeah, it seems like she had her own exploration. She was trapped in the cookbook. I didn't even know that was possible. Are you going to follow her lead? I don't think so. Exploring the ocean is just fine for me. Now, if you excuse me, I need to explore just how tasty Tatiana's baguettes are.
What a perfect day for sailing.
Alright, now we gotta head back. Oh yeah, no, I sat there over the weekend and watched the crappy Poltergeist movie remake, and it was just god-awful. The 8 minutes they added just made it drawn out and very long, but Yeah, I do not recommend that movie. I do not. I 100%. Like, watch the crappy third Poltergeist movie before you watch the remake. Because I noticed in the third Poltergeist movie, there was a boyfriend in there, right? I think his name was Scott or something. About halfway through the movie, he just disappears. And then never comes back. And I'm just like, why? And then I noticed that even in the second movie of Poltergeist, the older sister from the original Poltergeist movie is never brought up at one point, never mentioned. It's like they only had 2 children to begin with. They never had 3. So, yeah, no, I would recommend watching Poltergeist 2 and 3 before you watch that crappy remake, because it's just awful. Just awful, awful, awful. Oof, I'm beat. I think that went well. What about you? Well, I was just what I was hoping for. It was just what hang on, let me rephrase that. It was just what I was hoping for. And now I can see which meals are the most popular keep note for Tatiana's place back in New Orleans. Thank you for your help, Amanda. Starting something new like this can be a bit overwhelming, but you made it a breeze. I did it all for the baguettes. Well, you're in a good company then. My best friend Charlotte's father, oh, he would say the same thing. I'm going to rest up for a bit now, but again, thank you, Amanda. Happy to help.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine feel nice?
Alright, so let's hang out. And what do you need for your friendship quest? A yellow cactus, mint chocolate, and cinnamon donuts. Alright, now let's head to the island real quick to grab the yellow cactus that she wants, and then we'll head on back. Probably the Borderlands. Down in Orleans. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, shit. Dick Gaston looks a little too upset about this. Oh, I gotta say, what's wrong with Mickey? Merlin, we'll deal with this later, man. I just came for a flower. That's all I came for was a flower. What's up, Tatiana?
Oh.
Hey there, Amanda. I made a new Bayou friend. Can I introduce you? Meet your Bayou friend? For sure. Tell me about this Bayou friend. Well, I've been calling him Lil Lewis. Cute. He's just about the sweetest thing I've ever seen.
All right.
I was surprised to find that you have crocodiles here, not alligators. But after I introduced myself and gave him a little snack, we got along just fine. Well, that's too cute. I'd love to meet your new friend. Then let's go over to the Glades of Trust. Alright. Oh, I'm out of go-go juice. Don't worry, Tatiana, I'm right behind you. Tatiana? Tatiana? I say, is she coming? Yeah, here she comes. Alright, I'm here with you. Okay, where else are we going? That's strange. I can't find little Louis anywhere. Maybe he's just in the water.
Oh.
Could it be? But usually he comes running as soon as I arrive. I've been feeding him gumbo and he absolutely loves it. Usually the crops go for lobsters. Well, maybe little Louis is a culinary adventurer. Should we ask around if anyone has seen him? That is a wonderful idea. Let's ask Mother Gothel. She seems to know the Glades Trust, so I'm sure she'll be able to help. Go see Mother Gothel, sure. Let's go.
So long.
Inside the giant willow tree. What the hell, Mother Gothel? What the hell, you crazy dingbat? Mother Gothel, what's going on here? Well, I was hoping to have quite a moment to myself, but clearly you have other plans. That's not what I meant. Why is he in a cage in your house? Little Louis, do you mean that reptilian pest? Hey, he's not a pest. I have evidence on the contrary. It's quite simple, Amanda. Your little Louis was destroying my garden. What garden? What garden? You don't have a garden. So I simply did what one does with the pest and trapped them. Maybe we can come to an understanding. What if Tiana and I can make a new garden? And then I let that pest out and it destroys my garden again? I think not. You know, living in a tree naturally exposes one to an animal. And clearly I'm more important than that animal. Okay, fine. What do we set up some fence to protect the garden? That could be acceptable. Great. What did you have in your garden before? It was a mix of veggie plots, okra, rice, and spinach. As for fencing, I want a white picket fence. That might keep my garden safe in the future. Here, take this. If I have to wait for you to gather all of these stuff yourself, I'll be waiting for years. Listen here, you little bitch. We'll get right on it.
I suppose everyone's been telling you that I'm the bad guy.
You are the bad guy. Look what you're doing. Come on, Tatiana. We got things to do. Oh my God, like I swear that woman is just a beast. There we go. Is she in her house, though? Nope, she's coming. I don't know why you want to hang out with her, Tatiana, okay? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. She's a mean old woman. Crotchety, even, if I may add. Oh, she ain't coming to me.
Run for cover.
Alright, Mother Gothel, I did your evil bidding yet again. Because nothing in life seems to satisfy you.
Over here.
Okay, Mother Gothel, we got your new garden set up. Yes, I suppose it's acceptable. You know, I could just undo it all and you could do it yourself. How about that? You know, you lazy bitch. Can you let little Louis out now? Now, don't be hasty, Amanda. I may have reconsidered. There are other things I require. No. How rude. I'm sure someone else in the valley can help me get little Louis free. Really now, Amanda, I was only teasing. You take everything so serious. And you're a gaslighting narcissist, but let's not point out the obvious. Here, take the key. Thank you. Now please leave me in peace. Gladly.
I suppose everyone's been
Come on,
telling you that
Tatiana, let's go get
I'm
little
the bad
Louis. I'm out of go-go juice, by the way. Yay, go-go juice. Alright, come on, Tatiana, let's go get him. I said, let me in. Alright, he's free now. There we go, little Louis is free. Oh, I'm so glad, but
Yes.
what if he gets hungry? I'm not here to feed him. Well, he'll probably eat what all the other crocs here eat, no? The waters in the glacier treasure are full of tasty lobsters for him to catch.
Oh.
That's true, and I'll be sure to bring him some gumbo as often as I can, but I do worry about him out here. What if after being in that human cage, the other crocodiles don't welcome him back?
All
I
right.
suppose what I'm saying is, what if being just a regular crocodile doesn't make him happy anymore? Little Louis could be special. He really is. If you want to do something about that for little Louis, especially after he was confined, I'm happy to help. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I was thinking we could make him a little shelter.
Swell.
Alright, yeah, we can make him a little shelter. That works. I have this. It should help you get started. Okay, let's make him a little shelter then. That sounds so cute. I'm on it. Alright. Oh, here's my juice. Now, be frank, I probably should have watched Princess and the Frog this weekend instead of half the movies I did. But I was determined to watch Twisters just so I could ruin it for all the lonely suburban house moms out there in Thomaston. Like, I do not care. Also, that still ticks me off to this day. Even though it was like a week or two ago, just... We want Twister, not Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, seriously, what is wrong with you guys? Now it makes sense, though. It makes sense. Again, though, I'm just saying they're wasting their prime opportunity when they get set at home for free, rent the movie for 15 bucks off of Amazon, and they could have a good lonely time with themselves and whatever toys they decide to bring along. Okay, there she is. I was like, where'd she go? Thank you for all your help, Amanda. No problem. The happiness of the critters here is just as important to me as the villagers. That little creature just made me think so much of my dear friend Louis back at home. He's so friendly and clever, but it doesn't quite fit in with the other reptiles.
I see.
I couldn't just leave little Louis without a friend. I'm sure y'all will be great friends for a long time. Any ideas for the future in this valley? Oh, I've been working on some new ideas for sure. I want to find more ways to share the joy of food with others. Well, I'll let you focus on that then. Talk to you later. Alright, neat. So, what is her next quest? Okay. Level 7.
Huh.
Hey, Tatiana, what you up to? Amanda, I just had the most wonderful idea. Could you help me out with it? Sure, let's do it. What's your idea? Well, I want to teach some of the villagers here how to cook like I do at my restaurant, specifically the Cajun recipes. Oh, that's cool.
All right.
I'm so glad you think so. Sharing cooking tips is always fun, and we can make it even more fun by having a little contest. Plus, if I'm ever not available to cook the meals for Tatiana's meal stall, it'll be nice to know there are some folks here who can fill it up for me. Great. Do you have any contestants in mind? You might say I have a tentative menu already. Could you talk to Woody, Anna, Christophe, Mike, and Moulin?
Oh.
I'll work on the source for the ingredients, decide on recipes, and set up the contest kitchen. Okay, sure. I got that. Thank you. Once you're done, meet me back at Remy's house. Why Remy's? And why half the people? Alright. Christophe and Anna. Yeah, I mean, they make sense because they're a couple. You know. It's a cute thing. Couples cooking shit.
Could you please
Anna,
help
apparently
me?
you've been cordially invited to do a thing with Tatiana. Well, I thought I would make a sandwich, but I already made a fish sandwich, raspberry jam sandwich, peanut butter sandwich. And I really like to try something new. Well, I have an activity for you. Tatiana is having a culinary contest. She's going to teach the basis of Cajun cuisine to a bunch of people. And then you'll compete to see who can make the best Cajun meal. I love that idea. Wait, are the Cajun sandwiches? There can be Cajun sandwiches depending on, you know, what you're making. I guess I'll have to ask Tatiana. I'm in. Alright, Christoph? Christoph! Where'd he go? Oh, that? He is making a run for it. Sir, stop. Stop in the name of the law.
Can we talk?
How are you? Not bad. I've been trying to think of some new things Anna and I can do on our outings. You know, stuff that really excites her. Well, that's just... seriously, that is just adorable. It is? Why? Oh, you'll see. You'll see soon enough. Tatiana's having a culinary contest. Do you think you're up for some cooking with some Cajun food? Fiery food, as an ice guy, that'd definitely be a new ground for me. But it'll make Anna smile, and I'm happy to try. Great, I'll let everyone know.
Could use a few more sleds around here.
Fantastic. Okay, Woody, Mike, and Mulan now. Okay, both of them are chilling like villains in the plaza.
Over here,
Woody?
I need some help.
Hey, Woody, I got a proposal for you. Howdy, Amanda. Let me guess. You got some critters to round up? Nothing like that. Tatiana wants to teach people how to cook Cajun food. And there'll be a contest to see who has the best. I don't know. I know, that's what I'm saying. You're a toy. You don't eat. I got a plastic plate. I doubt that's the best for a competition that involves making human food. Fair enough. Talk to you later, Woody. Good luck.
Hey, so long, partner.
Alright, and then Mike. Oh, here's Mulan. Mulan! I got a new mission for you. A new mission? How can I help? I need you to compete in a cooking contest. I'm having a stroke right there. Seriously, try to say that 5 times fast. Compete in a cooking contest. That is a tongue twister. I need you to compete in a cooking contest that Tatiana is holding. A cooking contest? That sounds interesting, but cooking isn't really one of my skills. But if something else comes up, please let me know. See you soon.
Don't worry. I won't let you down.
Wow, the rejection, Tatiana. The rejections we're getting. Mike, my dude.
Good to see you, kid.
Got a sec? What am I, a walking clock? Nah, I got Oswald if I need one of those. Ba-doom-tsh. What's going on, Amanda?
Right.
So Tatiana's putting together a little cooking contest, and you need my unique culinary experience as one of the judges. Actually, I was wondering if you wanted to compete. Me? Compete?
Oh.
Man, I hope this is a real challenge if you're coming to me. Sully will tell you you excel at cooking. Some might even call me a chef. Well, it's for cooking Cajun food. Pretty sure that's kind of new to you. Well, if it's even footing, I'll compare. I won't need to feel bad when I win by a landslide. Love the energy, Mike. We love the energy.
Oh, this raining me
Love
without
it.
my scum
Love
umbrella.
it. All right. I guess we're going to Rummy's house now. Whoops. All right, we're here. Why the floor? Why the floor? Okay, Tatiana, I got your contestants. A lot of them are eager and willing to do this.
Oh.
Wonderful. Chef Remy's here too. Well, I mean, this is his house. Just saying. Just saying, Tatiana. I'm just here to help out and maybe get some tips on Cajun cooking, but Christoph, Anna, and Mike are ready. I can see that. You got herbs and a bunch of veggies. What's the first round of the contest going to be? Well, we're going to start with the basic skills. Washing herbs. Okay, and the difference between chopping and mincing. There is a difference, people. There is a difference. Cool. Well, I'll leave you to it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. We need a hand with something else. Okay, what's up? We thought it might help if you did the demonstration for our contest. That way, Remy and I could be by their sides, guiding them as we try things. Me? But I'm not a professional chef. As I put my professional chef hat away in the closet. Maybe not, but we all seen you cook up a storm almost every day. I mean, I guess. Marvelous, let's begin. To start, could you demonstrate handling herbs by washing them? Okay, then chop the corn and potatoes into bite-sized pieces. All right. Sure, what are we making? It's a seafood boil. Oh my god. I love you, Tatiana. I love you.
Of course.
Oh, that's how you get to my heart right there, people. That's how you get to my heart right there. You just, you Cajun food and sweets. Like, seriously, you ever want to kidnap me? Don't just come up there with, like, a rickety old van or something. Like, yeah, pull up in your car and just be like, hey, I got some Nerds rope and some crawfish boils going on. I am in your vehicle just going, all right, guys, when we going? Like, seriously. When all the ingredients are ready, please bring them to me. I'll take care of them in the next step. Sound delicious. On it. Chop and gather potatoes and corn. I don't think this is how we're supposed to chop them, but okay. You know, I work in a restaurant, and I can guarantee we don't use a pickaxe. Note to self, though. Use a pickaxe and see what Danny says. Oh my god, my boss is gonna come around the corner. Amanda, what the hell are you doing? I'm cutting. Aww. Alright, out of curiosity, when they say catch seafood, can I go to my kitchen and catch it in my refrigerator? Or do I have to actually catch it? Please, God, let me just go to my refrigerator. I don't feel like fishing. Even though we have a new quality of life mechanic for it. Don't get me wrong, I like it. Now it's alright. Saves me from button mashing. Ah, my go-go juice. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm seriously debating on whether or not to go ahead and start decorating next month instead of waiting until December. Because what's the next update after this? Is it December? No. We got the Pumbaa and Timon one coming up. And we are, like, officially out of room. Like, we have no space for anything or anyone. Which is not good. Alright, let's see. He gasped. No. We have to catch it. He gasped, Tatiana. Why? Tatiana, you're the one that wanted crowds. Make them appear. Get some of your gumbo out or something. Promise it that they won't go into the gumbo. Hey! Alright, and then plasma. How about say plasma? Plaza. You know, speaking of plasma, that's what I could watch this weekend. See if we can't get a Frozen Empire. God, I want to say, God, where did I see it streaming at? I'll think about that in a minute. Here you go, Tatiana. We got all the ingredients. The crab took the longest, but you know what? It's good. We got it.
Why, thank you.
Wonderful. We're almost ready to eat. Are you hungry, Amanda? I'm always hungry. I have the metabolism of Shaggy Rogers over here, okay? I thought you might be. Next, everyone will work together to make the seafood boil. Then we can taste it and show and share how we feel about everyone's techniques. Okay? It's ready. Give it a taste, Amanda.
These knees.
Oh, that looks so beautiful. And look at that. That is beautiful. God. So, how did you like the seafood boil? Each cook contribute something new to the flavors. It was really tasty. Let me see if I can identify each of the villagers' contributions. I think Mike is responsible for the weird punch I taste with some of the veggies. Weird, but good. Like a sourness that makes all the other flavors pop. I noticed that too. It tastes like
Oh dear.
God, I know the word, but I can't say it right now. Fermentation, you know what? I'm gonna save myself this stroke, and we're just gonna skip that word because my dyslexia is just not working today. Or let me phrase that: my dyslexia is working too well today. But how did he ferment things so quickly? I think that's just Mike's special skill. Honor is responsible for the way the potatoes are prepared. They're all cut up into flat planks, but why? Well, Anna mentioned that she wanted folks to be able to make sandwiches out of the seafood. Her damn sandwiches, man. Strange, given the potatoes are still boiled, but interesting attempt. Christophe, the portion that got served on the bed of ice. He did his best, okay? He did his best.
Oh.
He said that a chill meal would be refreshing in the summer. You know what? Can't blame him. That does sound like an interesting idea. Non-traditional and all that. So overall, it's really tasty. But I could see how they still a little new to this. Compared to the food I tried at your stall, they aren't there yet. Wait a few more lessons. They will be. The next step is for them to be able to make their own individual meals. Then we'll be able to pick the winner. Cool. What does the winner get? I'll advertise your dish in my stall, but for that, I need some help. Could you build me a sandwich board?
Well.
Okay, yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Whatever you need. Well, since we have the culinary contest, I thought it'd be fun to try and make some of the non-food items for food, too. I'll be back in a flash. All right. There we go. Return to Remy's house. Oh, could you? Tatiana, could you come back in? Yeah, thank you. You're a little too close to the entrance. Here you go. One blank sandwich board. You're just in time. Dishes are hot and ready to be tasted. Awesome. What's on the menu? Well, Mike made okra soup. Anna worked hard on her... Seriously, she's still messing with fish. And Christophe has some baguettes waiting. Oh, they all sound great, don't they?
Huh.
But before you dig in, sure, we should take a photograph of each dish. Okay. Then we can taste the meal and decide on a winner. I'll make sure your photographs get... Oh, excuse me, what? Oh, there we go. I'll make sure your photographs get used to advertise the winning dish. Okay. Take a picture of everyone with their meals. I say, does anybody want to get like close to their food? I feel like Mike's getting out of the frame here. Dear God, now Christopher just he just what the hell, man? Can y'all cooperate, please? Well, I guess Mike's getting cut out of this photo. Wonderful. Let's see. Mike's okra soup. All right. Okay. There we go. Alright. In your opinion, what goes into the Cajun? I didn't catch the last of that. Well, okra soup should be gentle simmering to bring out all the delicious flavor. Yes, I can smell them already. What about the fish? That's all about the cooking time. It's so easy to overcook fish. It truly is. It really is. Don't know that. How do you not know that as a chef, Remy? They need to be light and fluffy so that the sweetness isn't too much. Alright. Talk to each of the contestants. That's amazing. It smells wonderful. I know, right? It's almost sent my head spinning when I took a sniff. What spices did you use? All of them. Fair enough. And if some of these spices make it good, then more of the spices will make it great, right? It's not exactly how it works, but okay. Yes, I'm so glad you like it. Well, I think I need to consider the best dish now. While you do that, I'll talk to Tiana to teach me about some New Orleans sandwiches. She said there are some special ones that are really famous out there. That's a great idea.
Goodbye.
All right.
How you doing?
Mike, here to congratulate me on my winning dish, I presume.
Oh, yes!
Well, I graciously accept. I'd like to thank my schmoozy poo for being my internal inspiration. Tatiana for her excellent guidance, even if I don't need it. Whoa, Mike. Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Okay, I haven't decided a winner yet. You haven't? What was some of the inspiration behind your okra soup?
Yes!
Just some good old metropolis spice mix. Kick up a little and give that nice tang that says, I've been marinating in the sun for 3 weeks. That's something. Still not too bad. Alright, Christophe? Hey, Christophe. What can you tell me about your food? They were surprisingly cold in the center. Well, you know me. It's all about the ice cream, and tastiest forms of ice. I wanted to see if I could combine them. That turned out pretty interesting. You like them? Not that great. Never hurt to learn some new skills. I'm hoping that making desserts will impress Anna. Aww. They are definitely hashtag couple goals. I'm not gonna lie. Keep up the good work.
So long.
Ready to pick a winner? I think so. Each of the dishes were tasty and interesting, but if I had to pick one that stood out, I'd pick... I only say Anna, because Mike's too cocky for his own good. Christophe had cold food in the middle, but again, we can't fault him on that because he's an ice man. So let's give it to Anna. Alright, tell me what stood out about her. Anna may have gone overboard with the spices, but I was surprised at how well balanced the final dish was, and her fish was cooked perfectly. That's what makes cooking so fun. I was surprised at the final flavor of each dish, too.
Wow.
Sometimes you take a chance and it all works out. Why don't you go tell the winner... Well, tell the winner that they won. And here's the sandwich board with Anna's winning dish on it. Nice. Sure, I'll put the board in front of the restaurant. Alright. Once I speak to the winner.
Yeah.
Anna, congratulations. I have some news for you. You won the contest. I did? I really won? That's incredible. You kind of sound a little surprised. Well, it smells so great in the kitchen. I was sure Mike or Christophe had it. I just had to be learning about new food. See, this is also why I let her win, because she's just she's a treat. She's a real treat. We love her. Well, this must come as a nice surprise then. Your fish casserole had a perfect, complex, and balanced flavor. Whoa, yay! Oh, awesome. I wonder what I can make next. Something with chocolate, definitely. Why don't you head over to Tatiana's with me? That way you can see your winning dish appetize.
Ooh, thanks.
Alright. Alright, and then place that outside of Tatiana's restaurant. Yeah, it's going to be a little complicated working with the plaza, but I think I can make the plaza look really, really good. Especially with all the newer stuff we got. Alright, there we go. Now head inside. Oh, head nearer. I thought it said head inside. My bad. I misread that. guess now we wait for everyone to kind of make their run over here, right? Right? Not you, Donald. No one asked for your opinion. Okay, I'm about to say, is Anna coming? Yeah, she's just taking a minute. Oh, who's your good boy? Oh my god, I love this little guy. Oh, I'm so happy and thrilled he's here. Best moonstones I ever spent. Here she comes. Congratulations, Anna.
Whoa!
Thank you. I had to tell you I wasn't expecting to win. Oh, did you just want to learn about some different food? Yes, and I heard that there are some special New Orleans sandwiches. Her and her damn sandwiches, man. Some delicious ones. There's the poor boy and the... God, I never could pronounce that one, but I know poor boy.
I'm having so much fun here.
Well, I think that wraps up the contest. How you feeling? Well, I could do with a tall glass of iced tea, but I'm pleased as a punch. Pleased as punch, I love that. It was so nice to see the other villagers connect with some of my favorite New Orleans dishes. There's a lot to love there. More than you can imagine. So what's the plan now? Well, I want to write down some notes about the whole contest, just a few ideas in case I want to do this again. But before that, I'm going to have a little fun. Excellent. What will you be doing? I want to go sailing with... she wants to go sailing with Moana. Do some tasting with Remy and go spend some time with little Lois. And after that, well, let's just say I want to bring a class of New Orleans traditions to the valley. Oh, exciting. Thanks again, Amanda. Alright, got her level 8, and we got a nice new oven. Alright, so now we gotta get her to level 10. And then we should be able to wrap that up for today once we get her level 10 quest out the way. Alright, now we can do her level 10 quest. That now.
I see.
You look mighty fashionable today. So do you, Tatiana. So do you. Today's the day, Amanda. And I have everything ready. Oh, what are we ready for? Just a little something I've been working on for a while. Are you ready? Yes. I'm going to bring something new to the valley. Seriously? A New Orleans tradition. We're going to have oh my God, a Mardi Gras party. Hot diggity damn, I am so cool, so cool. Now, usually a parade has lots of floats, but I'm not sure. Wait a minute, time out. I just realized something. A Mardi Gras party in a Disney game. Alright, nobody say throw me something, mister, okay? Nobody say it. Nobody say it because we all know what happens when you throw a chick some beads, okay? If you don't know, go to Mardi Gras. Go to Mardi Gras. Go to New Orleans on Mardi Gras and say, throw me something, mister. They're going to expect you to do something in return. Now, usually a parade has lots of floats, but I'm not sure that will work here. So instead, I thought Daisy could help us make a fancy parade float mask for you to wear since you'll be the leader. Great idea. I'll do my best. I know you will. Why don't you go see Daisy and talk fashion? While you do that, I have some secret items on my own to get. All right, on my way. Yeah, no. So the thing with throw me something, mister, is generally, when at Mardi Gras, and you're on Bourbon Street, celebrating Mardi Gras, and you say, throw me something, mister, they will throw you beads. The thing with the beads is, the more beads you have, the more times you have basically flashed. You don't flash people. That's the whole point of throw me something, mister. Here's the beads. Here's some of this. It's messed up, but it's true. It's true. Hey, Daisy, I heard that you're dipping your toes in the mask making. That's right. After all, every big occasion calls for a perfect mask, and the parade is certainly a fabulous occasion. Tatiana told me you might be stopping by. Now, hold still a moment. I need to get some measurements. Okay. Hold still. All right, done. I'll start working on the parade float mask right away. So cool. Can't wait to see how this turns out. About that, I wouldn't be doing my duty as a designer if I didn't try to match this to the parade outfit. What will you be wearing? Haven't thought about that yet. From what I understand about New Orleans, it's full of exciting and fun people. Maybe I should dress up in something bold. Absolutely. Let's see. Well, Tatiana told me that the parades can be quite playful. Oh, yeah, no, they're quite playful, all right? They're quite playful. What if you also wear something quirky? Can do. Perfect. So what else would she need? She mentioned that she needed something to mark the start of the parade. Guess. What about balloon parade arch? Oh, am I going to make another balloon parade arch? Let me rephrase that. A balloon arch in general. No problem. I can work on that.
Goodbye.
Hopefully it doesn't need too much craziness. Alright, here's the balloon arch. Can't wait for the parade. I talked with Daisy already about the mask and craft a nice arch for you to mark the start of the parade. Thank you, Amanda. I think we'll get the Mardi Gras spirit already. I've been hard at work. I think I'll plan out a good parade route. Care to follow me to the spots? Yeah, sure. Totally, let's go. Alright, lead the way, lead the way. I love the way she runs. It's so adorable. I'm following. Keep going, Tatiana. You want to start it here in the middle of the water? Here we are, and here's your parade float mask. Ooh, beautiful. Wow, this looks great. Daisy did such a good job and been busy with the parade. Wouldn't be Mardi Gras parade without on the parade throws. You never heard of parade throws? Afraid not. They're fun little trinkets that get tossed during a parade and folks race to pick them up. And flash. Don't forget flashing. There's always flashing. But I think I'll leave what the actual objects are for a fun surprise to discover. But a little hint, look for green, yellow, and purple objects. One isn't slimy, one simply... hang on, let me reread that. One isn't slimy, one smells lovely, and the other has a wonderful sweet taste. Great.
Well,
Well, I think we're just about ready to go. Once you dress for the parade, place the new arch and follow me.
come back soon.
All right. Okay, that works fantastic. And then mask, of course. Yep, we'll wear the headdress too. Alright, something bold. Let's go with the Mardi Gras theme, of course. What we got shoes-wise when it comes to quirky and bold? like a nice heel or something. I'll even take boots. Wear that. Alright. Follow Tatiana. Where'd she go? Tatiana, hold on, sweetie. You travel quickly. This is a parade, not a sprint. What the hell? Anyone else just see all that just come out of nowhere? Thank you for the Mardi Gras beads. Alright, continue to follow her. Daisy, are you involved in this now? Gothel.
If you're wondering what to do, just listen to that little voice inside you.
Now, the little voice inside me wants to get rid of Mother Gothel, but unfortunately, we can't move her house. I wish we could, though. Like, seriously, I wish some of the bigger structures, like Mother Gothel's house, the tree house, you know, Elsa's house and all that, I really wish you could just move some of that stuff around. Alrighty. Alrighty. Here you go. Tatiana, think about all the parade throws, or Mardi Gras beads, as they're actually called.
This.
I'm impressed. I did my best to toss them as far and wide, but they didn't stop you at all. They're so cute. Thank you. I thought you might like them. Are you happy with how the parade turned out? I thought it turned out pretty well. You know, it's kind of fun. We need some Mardi Gras music, though. That's the only thing we were missing.
Oh.
Well, I'm tickled pink. Maybe if we do this again, we can get even more folks to join us. But this sure was a fabulous start. Is there another stage to the parade? And I'm having a blast. Well, this is where the parade ends. Oh. But there's no reason the fun has to end. Here, I want you to have this. Oh. Is this a holiday celebration? It's a proper celebration without some good food and friends. We already have the friends, so I just have to make sure we have the food. My stomach is rumbling already. Well, then why don't we place that where we can all gather around it? Sounds good. It may not be close enough. Yeah, it's not close enough. There we go. I don't know why the camera is just slightly off-centered. Like for some reason, it off-centered it for some reason. Alright. Oh, no. Horrible, horrible picture. Damn it, Daisy, quit blinking! Oh my god, Donald. Perfect, there we go. Now, I like that photo. Oh, Amanda, thank you so much. Our Mardi Gras parade was just what I hoped for. Happy to help. I had a blast too. I'm so glad. I couldn't have done it without your help, Amanda. When I get back to the valley, I was afraid things would feel odd after being gone so long, but you have helped me get Tatiana's meal stall going and rescue little Lewis. Then you helped me share my cooking tradition with more cooks, and you were a big part of my first Valley Mardi Gras parade. Guess I really had nothing to worry about, did I?
Oh, my.
You always welcome here, Tatiana, and I'm not the only one happy to help out. I know, you're right, but you set the example here, so from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Amanda.
That's peachy keen.
I love you. Please take this. Adorable, all of it. All of it. Just all of it. Oh, and the plushie. Oh, and the necklace. Oh my, thank you. Now I think I'm going to go and enjoy some of the valley's sunshine without any of my to-do lists. Great, and if you need anything at all, you know how to find me.
Night out on the plaza, anyone?
And we're done with Tatiana, everybody. Fantastic. That was fun for sure. Well, guys, we did pretty well today. All things considered, we got Tatiana in the valley, level 10. Her quests are done. She's here. I'm having a blast with her. She's a real treat. I'm excited we get to spend more time together because, again, she's like my third favorite Disney princess of all time, and I absolutely love her. She's just a beautiful, beautiful princess all the way around. I'm so happy she's finally here. But we got her taken care of, so we don't have to worry about her in the update anymore. But we'll probably hang out with her, to be honest. We'll probably be hanging out with her a lot. She'd be like my go-to. I'll probably end up changing her thing from mining to something else just so it fits more into what she does for a living. But yeah, overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this update. I'm enjoying the quality of life. Like, everything is perfect so far. Like, I'm having that Homelander moment. Just everything was perfect to the smallest detail. It was perfect. Like, seriously, we got, you know, they changed how things are moved around in build mode, which I very much appreciate. That it was too slow originally, so I like that they speed it up. I like the search bar. I like the favorites tab. I like a lot of the toggle systems. These are definitely quality of life updates we definitely for sure needed, especially the cooking thing, because of the fact that that cooking animation took way too long. I still want bulk cooking though. I think that's definitely something needed, and some kind of list or something for the restaurant to see if, you know, instead of like, all right, I don't know who's in the restaurant, who wanted what, back out and then take a look around and go back to it. I really wish they had some kind of menu or a list pulled up of, okay, you need to do this, this, and this for this, this, and this. You know, if that makes any sense. And I'm a little bummed out about the Remy thing. I got told that Remy's whole quest line that they're going to start giving out more of the wrought iron, but unfortunately he still jipped me and gave me one. So I don't know if that's a bug, a glitch, an oversight, miscommunication, misread, or what, but hopefully maybe that will get explained later on. They did change how many wrought iron you need for certain particular furniture, such as the tables or chairs. I don't know about the statue. I haven't took a look at the statue, but I'm sure that's probably not as bad as, you know, the 100 pieces you needed. But overall, I'm in love with the quality of updates they have done here. The quality of life updates have been fantastic. I cannot wait to see what they do further on down the road, especially when we hit the 2-year marker. That's going to be a blast. Let's see. That leads off Friday. We will be doing Jafar's quest, ending Eternity Island, and hopefully that doesn't take me too long. Probably another day kind of stream. We'll get that taken care of, and probably sometime, I want to say next week, but maybe the week after, we'll start redecorating. I wanted to wait till Christmas, but in hindsight, it's looking like I'm not having room to put anybody new. So if I want to move Jafar over here, if that is possible, I don't know if we can. I can't. If Timon and Pumbaa will come in with a new house, I can't move them in because, I have no room. So we might have to start decorating a little early, so we're going to be moving a lot of things around. It's going to be fun, though, because like I said, a lot of it, I do have ideas, plans, and so on and so forth going on, but we'll just have to see how it is in practice, because, written on paper and doing it in practice are two different things. But overall, we'll pick this up Friday with Jafar. We'll finish up Eternity Island's quest. And tomorrow, we'll be continuing on with our Dark Picture Thursdays with Devil and Me. That one's going to be fun. I thoroughly enjoyed that one because it's H.H. Holmes. It is a blast overall. And then the week after, we're going to be doing the Quarry, which is my favorite out of the bunch. I'm not going to lie. It's a tie between Until Dawn and the Quarry. But we already did it Until Dawn, so now we got to do the Quarry. And that will roll us into Casting of Freight and Stone the beginning of September. So overall, we have some plans. We got plans for the next 2 weeks or so. We got a lot of things coming up in the next 2 weeks or so. And then, like I said earlier in the stream, I would probably start doing the curator cuts for Let's Make a Movie. I gotta see if I need to move a couple of videos around the playlist, or if I can't add them to a second playlist, so I gotta have two. Because I would like to put the Quarry, Until Dawn, Let's Make a Movie in with the Let's Make a Movie for the Dark Picture ones. But we'll just have to see if the playlist will let me. But why don't we go ahead and end this here. I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope you enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you love my Disney Dreamlight content that I do every Wednesday and Friday, or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do, such as my horror games that I play on Thursdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, by the way. I'm always here at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But if you love Disney, you love my horror games, you love my TCM videos, you love my podcast, so on and so forth, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, hit that notification bell, because you never know what's going to happen here. Trust me, I never know.